Testing. No sound yet. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Testing. How, how do I sound? Sound alright? Sound good? Just let me know. Good evening. Thank you for making it. My gosh. Zelly, well. Cooking yuca fries and fried chicken? Oh, wow. I must have got you into yuca. Since that's what I was eating yesterday. I was eating yuca. I was eating malanga. I was eating sweet potato, batata, with some roasted chicken that mom cooked. It's so good. It's my favorite thing to eat, honestly. And sometimes if there's no chicken, then we usually use fried cheese, fried Dominican cheese, and oh, that tastes even better. I mean, of course, I would like to have both the cheese and the chicken too together with that. But yeah, what's going on? How are you ladies doing? How are you doing, Zali? Did you have your coffee yet? You should. I think you should definitely try that too as well. One morning, you wake up and get yourself a you make yourself a breakfast, and then you use some of the fried white cheese. Oh my god, why am I sweaty? I'm so sweaty. Yeah. I don't know why. I must be nervous. Got a lot of love from you. Got a lot of love from my lady. miss her and I want her in my arms tonight. Yeah. I'll just wait until a few more people come in. Um, I'm gonna try my best um, to not really stream too long. I'm really trying to cut down a little bit, and just make it short and sweet. Um, I'm not trying to break records again, to a stream over 6 hours. And what's up, Johnny? Johnny, dinner time. It's dinner time with Johnny Rodriguez. That sounds like a show, like a cooking show. But yeah, much love to y'all. And of course, as always, thank you for joining in another stream, Uh, and, just to, sit here for a little bit and give some hypothetical TA and some of the tickers that we have discussed in the past, in the previous streams. And we'll see what the update is on that. Still waiting on a couple of more peeps to come through into the stream. But if not, I can always start now, review whatever ticker is available, and then there will be timestamps according to that, and so that if anyone had missed out on the stream, they can always go back, and there will be the chapters available to view, and that's it. Also, um, we do have a Discord. I like to say we because I include everybody, and I like to say that if you haven't joined yet, here is the link coming soon in just a little bit. TP in the house, the Torch Man. You are in the lion's den. And chill. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? And I don't know why I don't have the music on yet. I need to set that up right now. Because I kind of want to block out a little bit of the noise that's in the background. But I mean, as long as it's not bothering anybody, it's okay. If you can hear, let me know, guys. Can you actually hear what goes on in the background? Just let me know. What do you know about the stock market being down today? A guy at work said it's because of Trump. Let's see. Oh, really? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up right now. Matt K, you wish that was something that you heard. Would you like to hear some more? I got a lot more where that came from. And what I mean is by me whacking at the keyboard here and trying to look up what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find some answers. Trying to find some answers for Johnny here. Matt K, how's everything? How's the fam? Your health is good and everything. I'm not in the call center. But that would be actually pretty crazy. You're just working at a call center and at the same time just streaming. I must be grinding. So let's see. So here the Kobe Isi letter. I don't know how to say that. Here posted a couple of hours ago. So it looks like the Nasdaq officially posts its worst day since December 2022, falling nearly 3%. That is insane. Nearly 3%. Apparently, FJB has the CV19 again for like what, like the fifth time, 10th time. Uh, but I'm pretty sure that's not what he's really sick of. He's sick of something else. So we're gonna look at what is it, NQ? We'll look at the futures right now, and let's see. So apparently we fell here. Let's see. Okay, trying to find out. It was one hell of a freaking drop. I tell you that much. But it did look like it does look like it's establishing a bottom right now, and it's consolidating. So it's recovering, and it could recover. It could start to work its way back up. Um, right now it's at 0.31%. Um, what else? Where was the initial fall though? Let's see. I guess it was here. Let's see. I think it was probably here. Let me just measure this real quick. Okay, that's already 50%. 1% over here. Yeah, wow. Uh, okay, let me just look at the 24. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Wow. That is definitely a record drop. I've never seen a drop like that in ages. So if we can go back to 2022, let's see. It's at December 2022. December 22nd. 22nd. Okay, so it was probably this event over here. Big drop here, and then it continued on. Measure from this point. Shit. Damn. Okay. Oh, let me so play some music. So what does that tell us? I mean, is this not like a big sign of more bearish things to happen? Because this is exactly what it looks like. And right now, you notice here there is a gap to fill. And this gap here, wait, hold on. What is that the ticker that trades with the Nasdaq? Is it QQQ or is it something else? I keep forgetting. I want to say it's QQQ. It's not only that though, but remember, there's a transitioning that's happening right now. A transition that's happening. Oh God, where most of the mega cap chip stocks and tech stocks are tumbling, but at the same time, they're all moving to the small caps. And I literally posted this earlier this morning here, around 7:49 in the morning. And it says here, Nasdaq 100 futures drop over 1% as investors shift from tech to small cap stocks. My peeps, you heard? So if you're not in the Discord, obviously, you know, you would have been able to find the answers first than Matt K. I'm just messing around. But it's okay. But anyway, we'll see here the key points really quick. Chip stocks slump on China trade worries. Okay, so that's what Matt was just talking about. Tech route. J&J flat after cutting annual profit forecast. Lilly down as rival Roche reports early data for obesity pill. I mean, come on, just go to the gym and work out. Goodness gracious. Spirit Airlines shares slip after lowered second quarter forecast. And the futures down, which includes Dow Jones 0.28%, S&P 500 down 0.96%, and Nasdaq down 1.46%. Say word. Also here, a report that the Biden administration was considering severe trade restrictions as part of a chip clampdown against China, weighing on semiconductor stocks and the pre-market trading. Mark Maddox, did Zelly bring donuts? So you have a lot of stocks tumbling down, like Nvidia, ASML, Marvell Technology, Broadcom, Qualcomm, Micron Technology, AMD. If you look at AMD on the super charts real quick, you can pretty much see that it also came down pretty hard along with Nasdaq. And this was at a high of 187 and change, and this thing dropped down more than 10% on the day today to a new day low of 159.43. So if you could imagine if we would have been able to kind of correlate all that action and shoot, I mean, like, is this now put season? Because I really think this could be it. If we see an article such as that and telling us that the Nasdaq had fell, the worst day it ever had since December 2022, and just like I showed you how it continued to slump down ever since that date, the same thing could happen now. And then we pretty much will be able to see the downfall of markets, Matt K, and perhaps the biggest correction you would ever see in your life, because I do believe it can still happen. What Lion has the Discord like? Well, I've had it for a while. I think I've had it for like about 2 months, maybe. I can't remember, but it's not a big deal, you know. But you know, It's free right now. But if things get pretty interesting in there, and we have a lot of valuable information coming in, and we get to share, things that would be able to help each other out in a lot of ways that could be beneficial to us, then that in general would have to be something valuable that you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could either be that person, or I can just be someone who is willing to be generous enough to have everybody come in, grow a community in the Discord and all this stuff, and simply give out the information and help people out. No fees, no costs, no charges, no monthly payments. But it's crazy how these other people on these Discord servers, man, they're stacking it up. So imagine that. So if I can be straight up with you guys, yeah, I know that there is a certain number that I have to reach in order to be monetized and all that stuff. But then again, is it really about numbers, or is it really about being for the people, with the people, and by the people, and building something that's special? All right, Matt K. Well, if you don't come back, then you always know that I appreciate you for making the effort to join me, even if it's for 10 minutes or so. And I appreciate it very much so. Take it easy. Be safe out there. And we'll talk to you later. What is this? The biggest... What? But anyways, that's how I feel right now. And that's it. And that's it, man. For real. I mean... Johnny. Thank you. So anything that you guys can be able to contribute, feel free to do so. Anything helps. Even if it's a ticker that you put out there, and we'll look into it, we'll study it, we do our DD, our research. And if it benefits all of us, then by all means. But also, having fun at the same time. And, of course, being respectful. And, showing positive vibes. Just, how Discord servers should be. But there is a cost to running anything. There is a lot of time and energy put into something like that. That's true. Fishy. What's that? But you know, if it comes to that point, I wouldn't really charge people so much. For what? You know? Charge point. Anyway, so here's another post here by David Summers. It says here, imagine if you had told that the market is expecting at the end of 2023 another 6 rate cuts within a year. That there would be no rate cuts through mid-July. That unemployment would rise from 3.7% to 4.1%. And yet the S&P would still, and asterisks in between, be up 17% year to date. Even after today? Nobody would have been able to believe that. Yet the unemployment rate is still increasing month by month, and it's getting worse. Just take a look at the streets and take a look at what's going on in all these cities. I have to literally walk now and pass by a few people that are laying down in the streets sleeping because they're out of a job and they're out of a home, and they're in a dark place, you know. And it's pretty sad what's happening all over when it comes to stores closing down and so many retail spaces open and not being taken over. The economy is just flat out hurting, and it's hurting real bad. And to the point where none of these numbers make sense, none of these stats make sense. And little by little, as more people, in my opinion, start to wake up and realize that in the long run of things, things could get real worse at any point. So if you think that is a great example of what's happening, look at it for yourself. And here, just read it here on this website. Nvidia plummeting by 6.6% today and is down by 16% from its June 20th intraday all-time record. So the previous close was at 126.36. The high 52-week range was at a high of 140.76. This was over a $3 trillion market cap, and now it's at 2.9. So we've talked about this, and we've talked about how it's getting more evident that Nvidia is going to That's going to eventually continue to fall down. So here's where Nvidia is right now at 119. Looks like there is some recovery happening, but in the long run of things, this looks like a nasty double top that had just taken place here, especially here on the 24-hour chart. And yeah, this looks like a waterfall of blood, and that sooner or later we could be seeing Nvidia back down below $100. Heck, you know, we could probably even see Nvidia back here at this range at around $80. So I'm just letting you know right now that this could be the fate of Nvidia in the next couple of weeks. And if that big drop on the NASDAQ, almost 2%, is a sign of bearish things to come, then I would assume that that is what's going to happen to a lot of these mega cap stocks and big cap stocks, chip stocks like Nvidia and AMD and Apple and all the other tickers that you can imagine. And that's just again, in my opinion, and you take it as such, and you do whatever is best for you, because like I always say, you're your own decision maker of your money and your investments. As long as you're trading safely, you know your limits and you know your risks. Take advantage of this opportunity. And this is not financial advice, but if you see that is going on right now, the possibility of a correction happening now, the chances has definitely gone up by a lot. So we're gonna look at the NASDAQ futures right now and see where it's trading at. And like I said, you know, it looks like it's trying to recover just a little bit, but the fact is that we are seeing that EMA ripster cloud here, quickly transitioning from bullish to bearish. And listen, I still think, and I'm just looking at the comment right now about AMC and GME. I believe that's all market related. That was market influenced. That big drop on the NASDAQ, you know, everything else came down with it. So I still think that whatever is happening with AMC and GME is pretty much, to me, a nothing burger. That it's just only being pulled back down with the market, but the narrative still remains the same. And that once the market continues to head down that path in correction, and as more and more mega cap stocks, big cap stocks, tech stocks, whatever, start losing their value, and all these investors are jumping ship and starting to go to the small caps, transitioning there, oh, it'll be one heck of a cycle. And you're definitely going to see those memes run. or whatever other small caps you see. Like IVP, for example, like Johnny mentioned. Kevin is in the house. Yeah. Kevin, good evening to you. Yes, I'm getting a little preachy here. So, hopefully, and that's one thing that I don't have right now is that grilled pollo teta salad. Because I don't have the teta with me. Those tetas are far away right now. But how's everything with you, Kevin? Good to see you as always. But with that being said, you know what you hold. You continue to hold because you believe in the play. And by all means, there's nothing to fear. Because we already been through enough to know that we can withstand anything. And we already know when some things happen to these tickers or AMC GME. You know, it's something to just, you know, come to the realization that it's nothing. It's nothing to me because they're still struggling at the end of the day to try to get this down to the dirt and bury it 6 feet under. I got you, Kevin. So, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, my Cubs, take advantage of what is there in front of you as we're still waiting for our beloved memes to go through the inevitable and for us to finally win. To finally win a word that we have already won. We've already called our victory. It's just a matter of time. And just like everything else, and Johnny just said it. He just read my mind. He just took the words out of my mouth. Patience is the key. And patience, we put the pay in patience. Because patience will pay us in time. So anyways, that's my take on it. All right, we got other stocks here that we have been looking at for a while. Wow, SoFi is there at the bottom. I didn't see that. Johnny was talking about IVP, and IVP actually held up pretty well. Not gonna lie. We did see some type of consolidation throughout the day, and I want to think that right now, IVP's cost to borrow fee is still at a major number. As we saw last night, it was, I believe, at 932%. I think Mark Maddox was also talking about IVP, so it's only you and Johnny. I don't know who else also had mentioned IVP, but we could check out real quick. D-Nut, yeah, I was actually watching Krispy Kreme, and like we were saying yesterday on stream, dude, that thing looks jacked the F up on the weekly, and it looks like it's going to continue. So, you guys got D-Nut in your mouth? No, I'm joking. Then Shoot. Oh, I'm rooting for y'all because this is definitely another opportunity for y'all to take advantage and make something out of it. Whether if it's your if you're holding it for long term or you just scalping it, take advantage. Not finish the device, of course. And why am I eating with a spoon with a fork? I don't usually eat my food with a fork. Whatever. I'm just gonna switch the charts real quick. Oil with a nasty big engulfing green candle on the 24 hours. So oil is actually rising fast, which only means that gasoline prices will follow too as well. All right, I'm gonna zoom this in right now. And we're gonna check here first because IVP actually ended up on the 24-hour candle. It looks like it was making its way back up, and it closed at 1040 with just 1.17%. So we closed in the green. So that's considered a good sign. We just only needed to continue consolidating within that range and perhaps make the next leg up. I would say probably by Friday. If not, it could decide to just go off tomorrow. So look at the 4. I mean, the ADX here just trending really nicely. And it's still climbing up. It's the trend is pretty strong, right near 60 level. And RSI, even though it's overbought, you can see that there is a nice incline here on that yellow line. It's supposed to be the 21 MA or something like that. But let's see. Let's check out the 4-hour real quick. And like I told you about the consolidation here. It looks like it does want to hold up pretty. Looks like it wants to hold up a bit. It could fall just a little tad bit and stay within this range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this range right here. And that is going to be somewhere around 870, near $9. And here around 1130. Just to match up with the wicks. Actually, let me just bring it up like around here. So 1150. And we'll see if it will continue to do that. Also, I'm going to just do a pennant here real quick. Remember, this is just all hypothetical here. And just testing it out and see how it works. And let's see, maybe here or here. Huh. That looks like it makes sense. So an ascending triangle, I believe, or that could be a pennant itself. So if it follows through with the pennant, my only next guess is that it will definitely start to break out around here and bounce back to $11 and try out for 12 afterwards if bullish. I want to go to the hourly because of course you have to make sure you follow up with the other time frames like the hourly, 30, the 10, 5 and so forth to see if all of it is actually matching up with what you're trying to find and what you're seeing in the larger time frames, just to make sure that it's all lining up and it's all confirming the rest of the indicators as I'm doing this right now, and my sentiment still clearly tells me that it's bullish. All right. You can see the MACD2 as well, in a way consolidating and bottoming out. And RSI is still in the neutral, and the RSI, no, this is the ADX, so it's been still in the green. It's never changed to the red, so I don't think it would lose any strength yet. So we'll see what happens. Here in the 30-minute, it looks like it did try to change its trajectory here, but it lost weakness to the downside, and it looks like it's trying to climb right back over. Because remember that this candle here, it's making its way back up, so that would also confirm that. If we go now to check the what is this? Mark Maddox loves his chicken. Let's see if the cost to borrow on IVP is still at a high here. Oh shoot! Yeah, they're struggling pretty bad. So as of 14 hours ago, updated now, it still shows that there's 0 short shares available, and that today's cost to borrow fee was at 923.44% from start to max. So it hasn't changed. If I can go to Chart Exchange and see if it's updated. Let's see. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. What's 14 hours from now? I mean, from before. So I don't think it changed much. I don't think the data for the cost of borrow fee is updated. I just realized that. But it still shows that there's no shares available short. So that could definitely mean that this is still in the progress of making another run, in my opinion. So, Johnny, are you in this still, or did you just like take a quick scalp at it? Curious. Oh my god. Woo. Okay, my mic is working. So everything sounds good, I guess. Let's go ahead and no bad cheese. I'm good. Oh god. I didn't have cheese at all today. I did have a Greek yogurt earlier, so I'm pretty sure my stomach is gonna be turned up. Okay. No, cause like it's a little quiet in the chat. I just didn't know what was happening. Did they get that chat rate up, huh? Yeah, I think I believe that too as well. I believe that this does have an opportunity to break for 12 bucks again. And if that happens, Jesus, I mean, like, look, even on the 2-hour chart here, you can pretty much see the 13-day EMA start to bounce off here. So that's Kevin, like giggling there. So I know Mark Maddox. Yeah, guys, give some rockets for IVP for before this week is over. All right, the goal is for Johnny to accomplish getting his gains here on IVP and hit 12 bucks. So let's go ahead and give some rockets to IVP there. Let me join you guys here. Give you some rocket action. No red rockets though. We don't do those. Thank you. All right. So that's our take on IVP. So good consolidation following this pennant and waiting for a breakout. Hopefully tomorrow to break over 12 and try to hit a price target of 15. So 15 will be the next target of resistance here, and see if we can see some magic here. And I know that Mark Maddox also mentioned here that the legal shorts were not covered yet. I don't know what the situation is now, but since you see that the cost to borrow is such a high number right now at 923.44%. Oh gosh, I mean that's a recipe for disaster. And James Price, yo, first time caller here. First time listener, first time caller here, man. I just would like to say, thank you for what you're doing, and yeah, man, I'm so glad to be here on the stream with you, Lion, and yeah, man. Okay. Hey, no problem, James. Just here, doing my thing and reviewing other tickers. And if you got any tickers, just let me know. We will definitely put that through on TradingView and take a look and see what we can get from there. So yeah, James, welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday evening. How's that for a voice? How's that? Oh my god, it sounds like a radio host here. But yeah, man, hopefully everything is good, man, and you're chilling. So I appreciate you joining, and yeah, man, just talk it up and speak your mind. You got anything that you're in? If you're in any of the tickers here mentioned, including AMC and GME, let us know. Let us get to know you, and yeah, welcome on in. And if you got anybody else that you want to bring aboard, feel free just to chill. Feel free to do so, and don't forget to show some love to the channel and to the stream. And yeah, so IVP already. So IVP is done here. Now somebody mentioned these nuts, and what a stock so far. Krispy Kreme. How many of you guys like Krispy Kreme donuts? I don't think I've ate enough Krispy Kreme donuts to give my personal opinion on it. But I did try the blueberry filling, and by far blueberry is my favorite fruit, of course, and it actually was good. Okay, so you are loving you some Amy on the weekly and the monthly. That's why when in doubt, always zoom out and don't stay stuck on the 1 minute chart. Zelly. I'm teasing you. But no, for real, like you gotta zoom out and see what's happening in the bigger picture, because the bigger picture of things, that's what truly matters. That's where you can depict and you can observe what direction is going to take place on a specific stock in a specific time, and it's your decision to make, of course. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing on Twitter. So I appreciate that. Who does not love movies, weed, and gold? I think those are the main things in life that we just need to enjoy. And gold is something that we just have to obtain and hedge against, any incoming any incoming catalysts, for the market. If things, shit the fan and we see a big correction and the dollar value, the dollar drops and all that, you'd have something that's gonna protect you. And gold is gold. I know. I'm calling you out here. I'm just teasing you. You know I love you. But damn, you like plain donuts though? You don't like any filling in there at all? You just like you like your donut glazed? No pun intended, by the way. Could I read out the latest Ryan Cohen tweet? Yeah, for sure. I can do that in just a few moments. Just looking at DNUT right now, and look, like we were just talking about, listen in here, and how the Ripster cloud, the EMA cloud, it's actually moving upwards, and it's going to eventually transition into green, and it's going to build a green cloud. And by next week, who knows if we can get a push here over $12, because Krispy Kreme is looking pretty crispy and pretty creamy, just like that. But Zelly, it was ha. Yeah, I get that reference. But here the 24-hour looks like it's following with that transition, and it looks good too. And if you look at the MACD, you got the crossover, you got the RSI here with a nice bounce, and on the ADX you have it here gaining strength on the bullish side. You got the Bollinger Bands here expanding too as well, so you could see it here. All right, just to give you a quick look here, so you know that if it's the red line on top and the green line on the bottom with the red ADX, that's bearish. When it's the opposite, that's bullish. So you want this color to continue to climb and for the momentum to be stronger, the trend and all that, just so everything can make sense and where this trend is headed to. All right, so that's just a little example there, and by all means, like here, just looking at it from the 4-hour chart, it's even better, because now you can see the 13-day EMA trending along with this EMA cloud, which is bullish. Here, the candles are finally over the 200-day EMA, which is bullish too as well, in my opinion. And if this continues, and of course you got the 48, so if this 48 continues trending just the way it is, and we get that golden cross, we're definitely seeing above $12, which is just my price target, my hypothetical prediction. So that's my quick take on that. There's gonna be some healthy pullbacks here and there. You know how it is, right? What comes up must come down a little bit, and then if we have this nice stair step action taking place, then you already know that is a healthy trend overall. So James Price is balls deep. He's balls deep in AMC, GME, HYMC, Tilray. And now it's not Sundial anymore, it's Tilray. And Tilray has been a bit of a stronger wheat stock overall. So I really don't know what happens to Sundial and other stocks like Canopy and Aurora. You remember those, right? Let's see. Line, if you can read out. Okay. Senator Menace will soon say goodbye to all three. Yep. Goodbye to him and goodbye to all his money and his gold. Okay, thanks, but please make sure to read it all. Damn, if the tweet is like 2 paragraphs long, do I still need to read it? I think there's an important message in it, but we'll have to decipher it all together. Right, Mark Maddox. You also hold us. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I live in a Dominican restaurant. I'm eating something Dominican right now as we speak. Dímelo, pero ¿qué es lo que es, loco? ¿Tú estás bien en la cabeza? Oye, mira. Ratacata, tacata, tacata. Mira lo que pasa. Oye, mira, loco. All right. Here's another good example here. When we have the golden cross here happen on the 30-minute chart, the 13 EMA, and you see this baby here do a bounce right off the 48 EMA, and you need this to continue to do that in order to follow that trend. Okay, not financial advice. So let us quickly take a look. Oye, mira con ese plátano, mira mofongo, chicharrón, oye, mira ese pollo que me gusta, ay, mira, sí, mira que me gusta ese culito, ay, que me gusta a mí, ay. I'm going crazy. Okay, let me go and find this tweet. Apparently, Ryan Cohen. No way. Oh shoot. So check out the tweet by Ryan Cohen. Oh shoot, what happened? Is this on? Wait, what happened here? Where is it? Hold on. Okay, I was here the whole time. We'll play Ice Cubes again. Alright, so Ryan Cohen tweeted 3 hours ago. Trump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. I'm still here in this line, right over here. Jump, 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 baby, jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Oh my god. I gotta repost this. I gotta repost this right now, dude. Oh my god. That whole thing make me sweat. It fit the whole song too. Look at that. If you don't know, you don't know. America. So, yeah, and then look at this. Look at this. So here's the deal. You have too much free time. How about you take this sweet, sweet $4 billion cash that you took from us and put it to work for me? I'm not asking for much, just for you to honor your fiduciary duty to make me money. Pretty please. Oh god. Oh shoot. I'm pretty sure he's definitely have a lot of followers and a lot of haters, man, because of what happened this previous rally. Hey, I mean, who knows if this actually sets off DJT tomorrow? As a matter of fact, I need to know, where did DJT close today? So it actually was down negative 1.22% on the day at $36.44. What if, and let's just speculate. Excuse me. Let's just speculate. And what happens if that sets off another rally on DJT because of Ryan Cohen's post? That is gonna be crazy. Thank you for sharing, by the way, Meatloaf. By the way, it shows here that 7 hours ago, Krispy Kreme is maintained at a buy by B of A Securities, and the price target was cut to $16 a share from $19. So if you notice, there has been a lot of cuts. They have been cutting a lot of price targets on a lot of stocks, if you notice. Maybe that might mean something. But speaking of Trump, we'll take a look at DJT right now. And this is overall a wicked chart, in my opinion, and how this looks like. So many massive swings. I usually call this like a sneeze. You got a sneeze and a consolidation, and a sneeze and a pullback, and then another, well, half a sneeze, and then we got a little tiny sneeze here. But if you notice here, it's holding up a little bit. So take a look quickly here and see that they have been piling on some shares. So there's only 35,000 shares left to borrow or to short. And the cost to borrow is hanging around the max of 28.63. Okay, James. We'll see you in a bit. So we gotta check a look. We gotta take a look at the news here as of 2 hours ago. We got a couple of things here happening. Trump for TikTok on petition to Mark Zuckerberg. If you don't have TikTok, you have Facebook and Instagram. And Trump said that TikTok is very powerful. So when he was asked about a reversal on wanting to ban TikTok, Trump shares his opinion on the need for competition to big technology companies. He says, I'm for TikTok because you need competition. If you don't have TikTok, you have Facebook and Instagram, and that's that's Zuckerberg. And then here, and then what do we have here? The SEC suing Digital World's former CEO alleging securities fraud. So the SEC on Wednesday sued Patrick Orlando, ex-chief of DWAC, that helped former U.S. President Donald Trump's social media company go public for securities fraud. Wow. My birthday. Wait, it's my birthday? Wait, what? Oh my god, what? Wait, Mark, it's not my birthday. Oh my god, I feel so bad, dude. But I appreciate it regardless. But Mark, if I can tell you right now, you're 10 days early. I wish I was 19. Honestly, yeah. But if no, no, I didn't. No, it's my birthday month. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Oh my god. No, Mark. I'm just enough. I'm old enough. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Kevin, we got everybody. We're gonna have to wait 10 more days. But Mark, you already know. Love you, dude. Much love to you, man. I appreciate that. So thank you. Um, Lion's 55th birthday in 10 days. Let's party in the Bronx. Oh my god. Yes, please. You saying that? It's such a big compliment. And yeah, I would definitely like to be 19 again, yeah. So thank you. Hey, welcome back, Kat. Welcome back to the stream. Happy Wednesday evening. What's going on with you? How was the rest of your day? When will you be hosting a Lou style meetup? When we all meet up at Central Park? At the same spot where he had his last New York City meetup? Heading to catch fish. Oh, what? You must be on the West Coast. Oh, Mark, Peggy earlier today. Poor Peggy, she had a meltdown. I feel so bad for Peggy. Alright, Kat, drive safely. I appreciate you tuning in. So thank you. I'll definitely tell you something though. DJT is still in consolidation there. So I feel like this could be the starting point of where DJT begins to turn back to the upside. And perhaps we like to, write some calls to the upside, not financial advice. Oh yeah. That's why I said Peggy had a meltdown. And not today. But thank you for letting me know. And shout out to your daughter. Oh, you saw Maxine? Oh, Maxine was having a blast. I was quite surprised. So here, if we can actually zoom in a little bit on the hourly chart for DJT, it's getting a little tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting a little tight here. But we can manage to actually pull off and see DJT break above 37. I would like to think that would lead to more upside potential for DJT and perhaps a comeback to where DJT can hit above 38 and perhaps 40 in maybe a week or so. My prediction. Because DJT is just one of those stocks I feel like would have a very volatile experience, just like it's been having, for a while. So we're gonna have to take a look at DJT and just keep an eye on it for these next 2 days before this week is over. Celeste, how's everything, Celeste? It's a pleasure, and your dad is the greatest. He's amazing, down to earth, great vibes, lots of blessings to you and to the whole family. So for sure. What we got going on here? Oh, I think all right, I'm gonna say thank you, TP, and to everybody who wished me an early happy birthday. So I appreciate it, Torchman. I'll definitely remember that. I'll keep it deep in my heart. Meatloaf has the lotion ready for his meatloaf. So let's see. Somebody said something. Maxine. Okay. So we're gonna look at Maxine or Maxon. What's the name? I think it's Maxon, right? Here we go. Let's look at it from the 24-hour chart. Okay, the ADX is actually still in the red, but for some reason, let's see. So here we go. So oh, thanks for being nice to my daddy. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Anytime. He's been great. He's been great to me and to everybody. So be proud of your dad. Let's see. This is looking like it's probably pulling off. Let's see. Ah, so that's what it looks like, huh? Descending triangle. Thank you. And if she has YouTube, make sure she likes and subscribes to Concrete Jungle City on YouTube. So if you haven't done so, the link is actually on the top of the chat. Zelly has it there. I pinned it. So if you want to, feel free and show some love and hit that sub on the Concrete Jungle City music channel. Feel free to do so, and thank you. Thank you for showing love as always, and much love to y'all for making this stream possible and for being here. But yeah, back to Maxon Solar Technologies. There's not much happening right now. Instead of just investigating claims on behalf of investors of Maxon. But here it looks like prolonged recovery in Europe weighs on U.S. solar stocks. So it says here, Bank of America sees elevated channel inventory in Europe for inverters continuing to pressure sell-through volumes, while North America has seen a slight uptick, excluding California and Texas. Sees favorable regulatory policies from AD CVD to ITD domestic adders, supporting higher averages, selling prices, expects minimal backlogs in the second quarter, given uncertainty on polysilicon policy. Whatever that means. But solar. So we'll just read on what Maxon Solar Technologies is all about, just to give a little brief description. And because we've been talking about Maxon for a while, and I keep forgetting who it was that brought up Maxon first on the stream. I don't know if it was you, Mark R, or somebody else who mentioned it. But just quickly, it engages in a manufacturer and marketer of premium solar power technology. Its products include Maxon line of IBC solar cells and panels, and the performance line of shingled solar cells and panels. The firm owns and operates solar cell and panel manufacturing facilities located in France, Malaysia, Mexico, and the Philippines, as well as participate in a joint venture in China with TZS. The company was founded in 2019 and is headquartered in Singapore.
The Philippines. Maganda. Salamat po.
That was random. So it looks like it has a nice cross over on the MACD here on the 24-hour chart. It's still oversold as hell, and the floor is lava. It's really right. It looks like it could turn back around. And but the ADX here is still trending red, so it's probably gonna have a hard time trying to keep up. And let's see, if we look at the 4-hour, looks like it's been in this I want to say that looks like a pennant or an ascending triangle. If it comes down to like 23 and change and it starts to bounce back up, we could have a possible breakout of this triangle, and it could go back to 28 cents, even 30 cents, which would be the next level of resistance to break, and that's the goal target right there of 30 cents. But if bearish, we could see the possibility of this breaking back down and maybe leading back to 20 cents. So Mark R, you take the credit for that, because you did say that your entry point was at 18 cents back. I want to say it was back here at this point before Maxine had this long rally from 18 cents to over 32 cents, about 31 cents exactly. So that was a good call out for you, from you, Mark. So thank you for that. And of course, always, thank you always for sharing that information on the Discord too as well, because you've been a big contributor, in giving us updates on what's happening. J Pong too as well, but I haven't seen him here. I'm pretty sure he's a really busy man. So for real. We'll see what happens here. But low key though, I'm not, like, no joke here, just looking at the hourly chart for Maxine. It's it's holding up pretty well. It still has the potential to start making moves, so for sure. And you can see it here on the hourly. It does have a potential to start pumping back to the upside here, as we just mentioned. Test this trend line here, right around 25 cents. And if we see that breakthrough again, heck, I feel like there is that possibility to see more upside. We could go and check out Maxine on the cost of borrow fee and how that looks like. Chris Wilson, hey, what's up? Oh, oh, that's Celeste. Okay. It's like, Daddy, put a picture of me there. That's cool. Nice smile too as well. Keep on smiling all the time. Chris Wilson, welcome back, dude. How you been? How you been? Flame on, my G. How's everything? How's your week so far? I know we spoke earlier about BIG, and it had a nice little sneeze. So I was actually surprised to see that, Chris. BIG making moves. Much love and respect to you too as well, Mark. You already know. So for Maxon Solar Technologies, we got a short interest of 22,952,721 shares with a short interest ratio of 0.12 days to cover and short interest percentage float of 67.84%. My goodness. Still got a whopping 10 million shares here, short shares available. And cost to borrow fee is actually decently high. It's actually at a 50% for tomorrow. And that is from the start to max. Oh, you're welcome, Celeste. Let her know. Speaking of Chris Wilson, though, BIG. Cost to borrow fee for BIG hanging around 18.81% from start to max. Short shares availability here dropped from 350,000 as 12 hours ago. 9 hours ago, it's now at 150,000 shares. It did close below. It did take a big drop though. So we're gonna look at BIG now next, and let's see what we're talking about here. This is pretty much like a nice swing here for BIG. It was at $1 at a 52-week low of $1, and it's actually managed to start popping around 9 in the morning Tuesday before market open, and this thing literally wicked up crazy to a high of 148, and that was just close enough to get Chris in the money for those $1.50 calls for next month, I believe. Is that right, Chris? Just a quick reminder once again that anything that's being said here in this stream is just strictly in our opinion. It's not financial advice, okay? So it's just in our observation and our opinions as we're here just observing stocks, just like our average traders, and doing our research and all that. And that's let's continue to make the things happen. Pamela la is Pam here? Or you're trying to summon Eric, and you're trying to summon with the magic wand. Got it. Yeah, 469 subscribers. 500 is just around the corner, and then 1,000 subs. If it happens, hey, I'm happy with that. But just to let you guys know, it's not about the numbers, okay? I know it makes a difference. And yeah, of course, over 500 I get monetized for this channel. But at the same time, again, as genuine as I can be, this can never be about numbers. Okay? I'm here for the people, by the people, with the people, and trying to create an experience with you guys. And so far, ever since I started, doing this, it's been quite an experience, and I appreciate everyone who's made this experience possible. So thank you all. Thank you. It means a lot. And oh man, I know, Mark R. You got way back. We go way back. Yeah. We go way back. but you know, with that being said, you know, that's what matters to me. It's the experiences that we encounter here, and you know, it's how many people you impact in their lives, and who can remember you at the end of the day as, you know, Lion was that guy. Yeah. But yeah, BIG. I'm gonna look at it quickly on the hourly. All right. It did take a one heck of a tumble. It was at 140 at one point today. At an open of it opened at 140, then went to 144, and then it dropped heavy to 122, closing at 123. And it actually closed up to 127 in the aftermarket, but if it could still somehow hold around that level above 125, that would have to be that spot for it to consolidate, and then, you know, maybe we can be able to pick up a little nice cup and handle, and then break off the handle, and then have BIG go for another try to break over 150, which would be nice. So yeah, that would have to be the case for tomorrow. If you go to the 4 hour chart, you can clearly see it right here. It's taking form. And the last candle here, it actually ended up becoming bullish. A big fat green candle, and just above the 13-day EMA. And what we need to see here on the 4 hour is the 13-day EMA starts to make its way and cross over the 48 and a little golden cross here by tomorrow. And perhaps we can see potentially BIG recover back to 140 and break over that, because Chris got some calls to print, baby. You already know. Do you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, cuh? You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. So Kevin, can't wait till 500, Lion. I can't wait. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need a whole bunch of troops. Just hanging out, having a good time. That's the West Coast, East Coast, love and united. We need to unite our country. It is the United States of America and not the divided States of America. It's time for the country to come together as one. That's right. That's right, sir. We need that unification of people here to, you know, to be on the same side of things, the same level, and to come to an understanding that this is what it's all about. Together we just make things better. We make things happen. As long as it benefits everybody and we make a big impact. That's another thing that's really important, for sure. So, So I'm still looking in BIG right now. Look at this, August 16. You do see that there is more volume coming in on the $1.50 calls for August 16 for BIG. Open interest, we got a good 5,526 there. So it looks like there's been some interest here, and perhaps you could see this grow some more. We got the gamma even a lot more higher than the delta, which I find interesting for the $1.50 and the $2 strike calls for August 16. Still need a break even for of 162 for those. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. All right. Bubbles. bubble. Oh, right. I remember this. Yeah. You know what? I think I could actually still do it here. Let me see something. Hold on. So what we need is the bubble. The next spot to be here. Actually, hold on. Okay, here we go. Look, we got the bubbles back here. The bubbles are back. Back again. Oh shoot, what just happened? Bubble. Bubble. And here. Yeah. Look how it grows when I stretch it out. Two bolas right there. If I put it like this, I think it makes sense. Okay. It's not the same, but it'll do. Unless I actually move it around this way. You see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So here, the bubble's back. And so what I'll do is I'll just leave this for reference and see if it actually fulfills and it comes to fruition to actually enter those bubbles. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like right here. I think that makes more sense. Yeah. Let's look at. Wait, anybody in the chat has woof? Woof. Woof. Who got wolf? Interesting day for woof. It's a very interesting day for woof. Today and overall too, that trend looks really nice. We got a nice trend happening over here. There's also with the MAC D2 as well crossing in the green, and the RSI trying to cross over that yellow line. So ADX is really green. So we're here just trying to. Hold on. Oh, Zelly has wolf. I think Eric has wolf too. I don't know if Kevin has wolf as well, and Fishy. What? I know. Besides Zelly, one of you guys have wolf too as well. Reet? No. Wolf is Petco. Unless that is actually a ticker symbol too. But no, Wolf is Petco. And mind you, this stock IPO'd back in January of 2021. I didn't even know that. So when I looked back, This actually opened up here at $26 with a high of 31.08. And as you know, like when IPOs get listed, they run up for a little bit and they start to exhaust itself and then start to sell down all the way until investors find a nice attractive price to get in and start investing. I think this is what's probably happening with Wolf, honestly. I think overall, Wolf Petco is still a great store. A shop for all your pets necessities and stuff like that. It's been around for a long time. Um, but but here overall, man, I mean, just the way the trend is looking like on the weekly too is mind blowing because I feel like in the way um I feel like in the way that this can actually break over $4 either this week or next week if it continues. You also have earnings here on August 22nd next month, so that's also coming soon. If you look at the 24-hour chart, you can definitely tell how strong this trend looks, and with the exception of the the golden cross that happened here 4 o'clock in the morning here today, which was actually mentioned yesterday. And not only that, but it's actually maintaining that trend right above that 48-day EMA. And on top of that, the 13 is actually rebounding, and it's following with this this trend here. The EMA cloud is also in the green and it's actually expanding, so that is actually great signs for Zelly to print tomorrow, if possible. So yeah, definitely looking forward to $4 to be broken through on Wolf. And if you guys are on top of the news of what's happening with Wolf, and we will look at the REIT that you're talking about, Kevin, in just a few moments. 3 hours ago, the CEO of Five Below, I know you guys know about that store, Five Below. The ex-CEO is going to Petco, but apparently, due to this article on MarketWatch, it says here on the title, but could find similar challenges. So I don't know if it's bearish or bullish. I don't know what kind of sentiment they're throwing out here. But he is going to be the new CEO on July 29th. And so, what do we got here? So the pet store chain's announcement arrives as shoppers are at both chains struggle with higher prices for basic necessities, weighing on what they can spend elsewhere. However, the stock prices of the companies have gone in different directions this year. Petco has moved higher while Five Below has tumbled. So it's turning around. And what he says here is that he is excited to join Petco at a pivotal time. And what's funny, at such a pivotal time, because now we're pivoting to a new cycle, a bullish cycle on Wolf. And as you know, ever since the IPO of $31 and coming to a low of $1.41, investors are definitely chipping in, and I would like to imagine that there's a lot of investors and people on the high end to actually get into Wolf. And somebody else that I know definitely went in at a dollar and change. So he's having the time of his life printing. Just shares though, not options, because I think he also believes in the company. And so with that being said, I do believe in that. There definitely is potential for Petco to grow once again. As you know, yeah, there is a time where things are getting difficult in stores, and there's not a lot of spending. The economy is not doing so great, but he, you know, you can pretty much see it here that he is excited to join Petco at such a pivotal time as we reposition this business for a stronger future. And he said also, quote, Petco is the leader in pet health and wellness and sees many opportunities to improve performance. So if that doesn't read out bullish, I don't know what does. And that should give the stock a lot of and a lot of investors a lot of confidence in knowing the fact that because he was running Five Below for about maybe a decade or so, that he can definitely benefit in running this company and perhaps making something out of it. Of course, there's so many pets in this country, and come on now, what's gonna make more money? I'm pretty sure he knows what he was doing, and I think he's probably gonna succeed at that. So hopefully, if that's the case, and again, this is all in my strict opinion, Wolf looks like it could be in that territory where things start moving in the right direction and we'll start growing as a company once again, and who knows where it will go. But yeah, thank you. Oh wow, thank you. Yes. We have 6-year-olds, the last 2-year-old cat, 1-year-old hammer, 4-month-old German Shepherd dog, and now next kitty. She adopted what's next to show up in the backyard. Go Team Family Zoo. And yeah, exactly, Kevin. There you go. Because people love their pets, and you do anything for the pets. It's they're also family members too. All right, they're human just like us. All right, they see, they hear, they speak. They have flesh and blood and all that stuff, man. And they help us through tough times as well. They are our stress reliever. They make us happy, and pets are everything. Pets are life, Babies, yeah. That's life, And I know I'm going a little bit off topic, but the fact that people have the nerve to just to just like leave their dog out and leave them in the street and abandon them, and their dogs and cats wondering why. That's sad. And I've seen that a couple of times already in on YouTube and articles, like, because probably it's a lot harder for them to take care of the pets during this economic times, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough to upkeep and maintain pets too. But if you're financially stable and you have no problem being able to raise a pet and take care of a pet and all that stuff, and have your responsibilities, then but yeah, man, it pets definitely need a lot more love in this world. I would love to have a dog. I had a dog for like 2 weeks and that was it. And I was like young. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, So this is definitely long term, in my opinion, not financial advice. Take what you get out of this information. Remember, always do your own due diligence and your research. Mark here. Petco is where the pets go. Sir Patrick Stewart goes to Petco. And so the intraday is 974.58 million. Enterprise value of 3.86 billion. Trailing PE of 32.51. Wow. Says here Wolf enterprise value is 3.86 billion and the market cap is only just 974 million, so it seems undervalued in his opinion. Does Wolf have dividends? No, it doesn't. I thought it does. But yeah, that's our take on what's happening with Wolf. And best of luck to anybody who's holding Wolf and trading it. Again, NFA. Kevin has no pets. Would you like to have a pet, Kevin? Zally, Eric and I joke about it to buy more shares. What, to buy more shares of Wolf? Oh my god. But signals are a go and everything is good. It looks good. Let's see, we're going on almost 2 hours in about less than 4 minutes. So I will, like I said, try not to make the stream too long, because I do have other things that I need to focus on and take care of, and also prep for tomorrow. Please understand. And of course I would like to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your night and the rest of your Wednesday, to relax and take a rest and and prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow's trading day. So, but anywho, what else we got going on here? Oh yeah, earnings date is on the 22nd of August for Wolf. I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be having Wolf in my mind for sure. Let's see. Hold on. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. That is interesting. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. You know that means a lot to me. I appreciate you, buddy. Hold on. VIX was... Oh my god. VIX was actually up more than 10% today? Wow, that makes complete sense. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, this was over 10% today. The VIX almost hit $15, and it looks it looks like it's just getting started, in my opinion. Look at the trend. Look at the 13 to 48, about a golden cross. The MACD breaking out, RSI breaking out, ADX breaking out, bands expanding. This could be it. This could be it. Wow. It literally tested levels here back at May 31st. God bless America. Holy crap. Wow. And at the same time, we got the dollar index dropping. Let's read this. The dollar index held around 103.7 on Thursday, hovering at its lowest levels in 4 months as traders piled on bets that the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates multiple times this year. Could be starting this month of July. So wait a minute. So why? Okay, I'm confused. Hold on. Because usually when the SPY is up, the DXY is down. Huh. Okay, that is strange. Wow. Because I always imagine of a situation where the SPY will fall at the same time as the dollar index falls with it, which is not usual. But wow. I think that's something to look into. That is interesting. And not only that, but the SQQQ is wow. I can't believe is I can't believe it actually broke $8 today. I cannot believe it. Wow. I called in sick today. My wife's foot. She had a bunion surgery 2 weeks ago. That surgery is no joke. They break your toe bone, then put bolts in there, and so it. What? Ouch. Yeah, for real. That I wish her a speedy recovery, but is that gonna like cause her to not run the same? Because I mean, we pretty much use those bones to to maneuver and to bend and do other things, but that's got to be tough. Yeah, the SQQQ is it's definitely breaking out now here in the indicator. RSI and the ADX too. Wow. Welcome back, James Price. How's everything going so far? Yeah, look, Zelly, look at this. On the 24-hour chart, if you could see it, it's really faint, but I know you can see it. Let me see if I can actually change the setting for this. Is it this one? Let me see. No, it's not that one. Level? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. I think it's the DI plus. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, okay. I leave it like that. And I gotta leave this one a little bit redder. Guess that makes sense. Hold on, did I change anything? Okay, that's fine. Hold on. It was. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I just said great. It was pretty messed up before the surgery. It was almost like a banana toe. What? Completely curved now. It's completely straight. She had the right toe done in 2023. This year she had the left toe done now. She can run in 3 months. Okay. I wonder. I gotta look at my bone. Hopefully I don't have anything like that. She could have scratched her back with that toe. It was so curved. God. Yikes. Oh my god. Anyway, hold on. So Zelly, guys, here on the ADX, like I mentioned before, you see the I want to say these are like Bollinger Bands, but once they start crossing each other and you got the green going this way and the red going that way, That is bullish. The trend will be bullish. This will start turning bright neon green and all that, and I think this will be definitely the confirmation that we need for SQQ sorry, robot. To now start its trend up. Perhaps it'll break 820 to 830 before this week is over. So 830 could be the next level of resistance. And for the indication for the SPY to start continuing now its descent to the downside and to the dumpster fire where it freaking belongs. The SPY sucks. And you can see it right here. Right here, we got a little self a bearish divergence on the MACD here. It's coming down here. Finally coming down from being overbought for so long, since beginning of July here, and now reaching these levels here around 65 on the RSI, and also here the ADX. The ADX as well. As long as this is actually trying to cross back the opposite direction, I think this has a chance. This has a chance to start, pulling back, start correcting itself, and pull some moves. But there's always a but. We got to look at the S&P 500 futures and see if that is continuing. And right now, oh my God, come on. Sorry. But as of right now, it's trying to hit a reversal. And I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go look at the SPY on Robinhood. I don't know what puts you have, but right now the SPY on the 24-hour market is trading at $558.64 right now on Robinhood, and it's up $1.65. So it's up 0.30%. Which is what I don't want to see. We want the SPY to start dropping a deuce. So if the futures do tend to drop again like it did early this morning, and have a round two of some more downside, and that includes the SPY, Dow, and the NASDAQ, chances are we could see that pullback affect the SPY as soon as pre-market opens, and we'll see it come back to maybe 557, 556 before this week is over. So it's gonna have some scuffles and stuff like that and whatever. But it says here 2 hours ago that that the U.S. futures rise after tech sell-off. So it's pretty much having a little recovery. It says here that the futures rebounded slightly Thursday after the major averages ended mixed in the previous session as investors continue to rotate out of listen to this. As investors continue to rotate out of high-flying technology stocks into other sectors that stand to benefit from the U.S. interest rate cuts. And like we mentioned before, it's them moving out of those high-flying technology stocks and mega caps into small caps. So it's like you're leaving the SPY for the Russell, maybe. So maybe this rise is just of course temporary. So it's gonna recover no matter what, from all that dumpage that it had occurred today, and it's just gonna try to consolidate, and it's gonna probably trade flat, and then maybe try to come back down and retest these levels at 5636, maybe 5632, which is the last level of support. All right, so overall here on the 4 hour, what a nasty drop in general. So if it doesn't come back from this, and mind you, here on the 4 hour, you got the 48-day EMA, which is at 5662. If it doesn't break that, then it's going to continue on the bearish path, perhaps build a nice bear flag and break down another couple of points, and we'll probably see more downside potential for markets for the rest of this week, and things could be getting a lot more hotter this month. So anyway, you know, that's my take on it. James Price, Big JR, welcome back, bro. James Price, again, thank you for taking the time out of your day, out of your night to be here. It's a pleasure. Thank you for the vibes, and thank you for, you know, just in general, supporting and showing some love. So much love back to you, James. Hope you have a great night, and wish you good luck tomorrow and the rest of this week trading. And just remember, be safe in your trades, know your limits and know your risks. As long as you're making money, that's what matters, man. So you have a great night, James. Go get that bag, man. Go get that chicken bag. Stack that up. Compound. And have a good one. Well, what's good with you, Big JR? How's your night been? I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit more, and then probably give it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna call it a night, because I am trying to cut the stream a little bit shorter than usual. I'm not trying to go past 3 hours. I'm trying to go past 6 hours. That's probably Fridays. You know, Fridays we'll probably have a more extended stream and just, you know, have fun and have a cold one, hang out and chill and talk nonsense and have, you know, and have a good time. But yeah. And plus, I don't need my ass cheeks to get more flattered than it is. So my plan is I'm gonna start to go back to the gym soon and early in the morning and hit that squat rack. All right, because I need my BBLs. You hear? Fishy. What, yo, Kevin? You know, I could literally just do this. Hold on, look, where is it? What did he say? He's a good mate. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, dude. Yeah, so I gotta do that. I gotta get myself a stand-up desk, and on top of that, I need to do some squats. For real now. For real, man. Oh my god. Oh wait, fishy G Wave. I think Mark Maddox mentioned G Wave too. Let's look at. I said good might. I took my contacts out. Oh my god. G Wave. G Wave. G Wave. G Wave. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, Mark. Thank you. And go. Peace, love, happiness, health, and wealth to you and the fam. Mark, thank you. As always, a pleasure. And you have a great night. And thank you for bringing Celeste onto the stream. And have a great night, dude. Have a good might. Have a good might. Y'all still on Grave and Maxine? No. Fishy, I think you need to hit the live button here. Make sure you're on real time. On real time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be on real time to be up to date of what we're talking about. But now we're gonna go and go look at G Wave, and what we're looking at for G Wave, we got some good good cost to borrow, short borrow fee rate. You know what I'm saying? Like for tomorrow, we got a short rate of 148.84%. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like this thing is actually going up. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually going up. It's actually maintaining about 148, 150 of a cost of borrow fee. All right, so it ain't going up. And it go up, then you go going up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna look at G Wave of the chart right now. We're gonna see how it's looking like because it looks like it's been consolidated for a bit within and it looks chippy choppy to me, but Buttercup. It's I want to say 4 hour chart. It looks like it could pull back some more and probably hit 160. We got that for fishy friends. Fishy friends. G Wave. So overall, like just right away, right off the bat, it looks like it's turning back around, and it's probably gonna try to test around 160 to 165, around that range. So definitely bearish. You can see that on the MACD here, as it's going through a bearish divergence. We got a pullback here for a bit, and the RSI too as well. It's doing the same thing, taking the same shape. And the ADX is actually coming down. It's getting a little weaker on the trend. So let me see. What did I do here? So we can look in the hourly. The hourly, you can definitely tell that that's what's about to happen because the EMA cloud here, the EMA cloud looks stronger on the bearish side. So this could definitely push it down a little bit more and break below the 200-day EMA, and that's gonna make things a little bit more bearish. So G Wave, you're gonna have to be careful a little bit there with that one. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it, real quick on G Wave. And then you also mentioned Charge Point. I think Zelly had Charge Point. He was playing with Charge Point for a bit. Looks like it's trying to turn around. I seem to like wanna let's see. Wow. So Charge Point has been trending pretty nicely here ever since a low of $2.28, and this thing went at as high as $2.44. So that's actually pretty interesting. It could be that it's trying to hold up. Oh, I mean, it's actually above the 200 day EMA here on the 24-hour chart, but it's I don't know, it looks like it wants to hold above it, but when I go to the smaller time frame, it's under the 13. So there might be a chance of a little bit of a pullback here, maybe back to $2, which would be that level of support. Boom. And then what you need to see is for charge point to come back down a little bit and then start to consolidate and then maybe make another leg up and stuff. And then perhaps maybe, just maybe, because you can still see that bearish divergence here on the 4-hour chart on the MACD. It's still overbought here on the RSI, and looks like we're losing the strength here on the trend on the ADX. So as of 5 days ago, you can see EV charging stocks, EVGO surging. It was surging before. Blink charging was also surging too as well at the same time as ChargePoint. So these three stocks here, interesting enough. Let's see. We can ask Maddie to have one of his other personalities to make it 481 subs. I think perhaps that could definitely work out. If you guys can make burner accounts, maybe 4 or 5 of them, and just have them all sub to my channel, I think that would definitely put me a lot closer. that would definitely work out. I even have a couple of my burner accounts following my channels, so the more the merrier. Let's see. Now here's something interesting though. The 45-minute. Oh, okay. The 30-minute actually. Okay, see, this is why you look at the smaller time frame, because now this actually changes everything. Because now I notice that charge point here is had just bottomed out every 30 minutes here on the chart, and now it's showing that it's transitioning here in the EMA clouds from bearish to bullish here. So Adrian is actually excited to that. Looks like it wants to burn out and start to pump back to the upside. What is the, let me see. Let me see if there's any shorts available. Not shorts available, but like shorts in ChargePoint. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, so short interest of 113,424,757 shares with a short interest ratio of 5.45 days to cover with a short interest percentage float of 28.91. How do you like those numbers, huh? But with only 2,100,000 shares, short shares available from 2,400,000, and the cost of borrow fee is actually lower than what it was back in July 10th. Surprisingly, the cost of borrow fee at that day was at 96.79%. Completely dropped, crazy, like crazy. So that's interesting to see. Reloading this right now and seeing what it looks like. What do. Aw. I got 22 likes, but 469 subs. Why? Oh boy. Let me see. Overall, let's look at the 10. Okay. So it looks like it's actually doing a reversal here on ChargePoint. So if the bearish case scenario, you got the major level support at $2, but bullish case scenario, we got to break back over 230. And today's range was from 212 low, the high of 244. Hey yo, Adrian, I am tell you something, yo, Adrian. Put you to the wall and show you my muscles, and I like to show you my boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying, Adrian? You know, because you little beautiful thing. Like, yo, Adrian. I did it. Yeah. I don't know. It's me talking like that, or it's probably the brain damage. They hit me so many times in my head. I just sometimes I can't even remember what your name is. What's your name again? Oh, Adrian. Yeah, yo, Adrian. Okay. Well, baby, I can imagine. Are you gonna try to box me up here in the bed? I could get a little messy. And that's a quick impersonation of Rocky Balboa here when he has his sixth match with Adrian. I go, I'm the law. I am the law. I am the law. Oh shoot. Jesus Christ. Do you want to work this Saturday for overtime pay at H Mart? From 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jesus Christ. My legs are gonna be freaking ugh. Alright, I'm not gonna read that. Yeah, man, of course, anytime, Kevin. Anytime, bro. My brother. You already know. I always appreciate you being here, man, for real. So thank you. And hope you have a wonderful night. You get well rested. Always keep your head up no matter what. Stay focused. You got these other tickers, You know what I'm saying? To make something out of it and make some bags, alright, Kevin? So just be ready, because anything could happen tomorrow. And I wish you good luck as well. So again, thank you, Kevin. And you have a great night. Buenas noches. Good might to you. Good might. Yeah, everybody who sees Kevin going to bed, just make sure you say good might. I'm gonna start the trend now. All right. Oh my booty hurt. Stop singing that song. Butterfly. Oh shoot. Damn. Butterfly got smacked from 130, and that 130 that I put that level there from the other day, that definitely must have been the heavy resistance, because this is actually trying to come back down. Or butterfly. BNGO. BNGO still trying to fulfill that inverse head and shoulders. So that was it. What was his name? Jason Steven or something like that. He came in and he was talking about BNGO. BNGO looks quite nice right now. SoFi. SoFi is in a freaking uptrend. Holy crap! All right. Let me stop because like I'm gonna start like going crazy with all these stocks. I did say I was gonna make this this stream a little short, and I gotta go ahead and wrap this up. But let me go ahead and just quickly do this for Big JR. Wait, on the daily? Oh. Wait, did we get that golden cross? I think we definitely just got that golden cross on the daily, bro. Right here. Look at it right here. Okay, why does it draw? What is this? All right, it's not letting me draw perfectly. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, we'll just draw the circle here. How about that? There. There goes that golden cross right there. Okay. Now, we'll look at the 24. It looks like it did have a chance of breaking $4 again today. Wow. So from 387 to the top and 330 at the bottom. So it's actually experiencing a lot more volume as usual. If you guys can actually tell. And also the trend here, the EMA cloud, Ripster cloud is also thickening and getting wider. MACD here, RSI is neutral. Here the ADX is actually climbing. It's actually coming up. It's the trend is actually strengthening too. Sick, thanks. I know you need to go eat your strawberry shortcake. Yes, I need to go eat that strawberry shortcake that I've been wanting to eat for the entire day. And yeah. My tongue is ready. Anyways, no, the 4 hour, we need to see this consolidate more, and then we need to see the next cross here on the 4 hour happen right here. So sometime I want to say either it could happen tomorrow, but best bet probably around Friday on the 4 hour where we can see that golden cross take place. And then from there, give me 1 second. And then maybe we can see this if it could bounce off from here and fulfill this pennant, then that, sir, to me it looks great. Looks great for another leg up and hopefully for the break at $4. So that is the main goal right there for ZJYL, to break over $4 and then see more volatility and all that good stuff. And just to quickly check right here before I end the stream, I know like I'm just here trying to rush through this. We only have 200,000 shares, short shares available, and the cost of borrow fee is 18.90%. So it's decent, but I feel like if it gets more expensive, the better. and I feel like at that point we have to we got to consider all things that this does come to fruition and that we see that breakout and a lot of people and make a lot of people happy, because I would love to see ZJYL hit those numbers again, and even $7, even $15 here at these levels. Anything is possible. I really hope it does happen, for sure. On the weekly too, look. If you notice here on the weekly, sheesh, look, it just literally crossed. So this is supposed to be a bullish thing right here. And the RSI it's getting closer to break over that yellow line, and the ADX too as well. That is I like that. I like this. You hear? So this overall looks nasty. I think we definitely need to look at ZJYL and focus on that for the next 2 days. Nice and bubbly. All right. Let me check to see what GME is doing on the overnight hours, and then I'm gonna call it a night and have you guys get some rest and have a good night's rest and a good night. Okay, so right now 27.76. This closed at 27.98. Okay, so 27.76. It's a little down, but we'll see what happens. I don't know how much it costs to borrow this ass, but I know it's gonna be an hourly rate of $100 per hour. So anyways, that's it. I think I covered a good amount of stuff today and updated you on what's happening with those tickers. And that's about it. So again, another great stream with you guys as always. So I appreciate everything that you guys do to just take the time out of your day to be here. We can do it again tomorrow, and good luck to everybody tomorrow. And look, whatever the case is, just keep an eye on the futures. Keep an eye on the indexes, all right? Because most of the times it's the markets that are influencing some certain stocks to come down, come up, and all that stuff. If you by any chance see those stocks move in a volatile way, something is ready to pop. That's usually the case, all right? So that being said, just keep a good eye and everything, and remember that everything that was being said in the stream and in the chat is strictly in our advice. There was a big thunder that just went off right now outside, and know that this was not financial advice. And remember that you're your own decision maker of your money and your investments. As long as you're trading safe, you know your limits and you know your risks. As long as you're making money, and that's what really matters. And with that note, I bid you good night. So thank you to good might to Jesse, Kevin, Chris, Johnny, Mark Maddox, Moisley, Matt K, Mark R, TP, Torch, Cat, Fishy, Adrian, Big JR, Meatloaf, thank you to James Price for coming onto the stream for the first time too as well. So thanks to him. Fishy friends, Fishy, you already know. And the one and only, the Queen. Zelly, thank you for your help. Thank you for being my mod. Big JR, thank you too as well. Meatloaf, my mods. Bazzelli, thank you. As always, much love to you. Giant hearts, giant hugs, and I wish you the rest of your day to be well, and we'll see you in the next stream. Thank you, and love, 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 love. All right, guys, you have a good night. Dream a sweet dream. Keep manifesting the greater things in life to come soon. And take care of yourselves. See you later. Line of all trades. Baby. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, sometimes I wonder where you've been at. Look into my eyes, see what is inside. Know that you are mine, know that you are mine. Make you realize that you have always been mine, girl. Sometimes I wish I know that I was dreaming, that I wanna wake up to reality, and I wanna see you now. I wanna see you now, baby, baby. I love you, 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 love you. Don't matter how many times I say it, I love you, girl. Big hugs, sweet things in your ear, telling you every time how much you mean to me, how much you love to me, make your 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 love to me all the time to me. 'Cause I'ma be a good boy for you. Ooh. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love. Ooh. Just remember that. Just remember that. Remember that I'll always will be here. Always will be here to love you, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah.